easy go.
Of every single player on G2. Now we'll see Apex and Shox in a situation for the defense. Apex starts it off well as Nafla is able to respond there, pushing into the side, takes down Shox. Good initial damage. The nice finish coming in from Naf. Someone has to step it up, and it's going to be Naf this time around. The last man surviving, looking for an AWP. He will find himself a nice shiny Asimov AWP, and he'll get himself a defuse. A very important second round one. However, everybody died apart from Naf for Optics, so they are going to be hard pressed to have the fullest of buys in this situation.
It's a great shimmy to win that duel. Just wants the spray to move a bit further away from the head and then come back in there, or just try and make a body on the flank. Shox, he needs to run distraction without it being too obvious that he is baiting for his teammate. Body playing the information game, knows where one is. Oh, nice spray from Body, nice burst. He's good for the 3K as well. Hello.
Talked about small margins. You can't mistime this, how long he is actually looking for these frags. Beautiful as well, like just on that third kill, able to kind of react, moving away from that player, still get that insane flick with the great first bullet accuracy. Body is an absolute beast, and you can see why G2 have been doing so well of late. And now Optic are in a little bit of trouble. They're going to force buy it up. A couple Tech 9s here. We're going to see likely a fast B play. Body going for information towards the sewers. Very, very good play. It's going to be accompanied by a flash, a double kill, a triple kill. Body doesn't stop. One more left for Body to claim for the ace.
Swedish side, that's really good news. Team Liquid though, all grouped up, 4 members, and now they're ready to push on in. The smoke is going to clear any second. Twist hitting a headshot on Dennis. They need to do a hell of a lot more, Fnatic. They need a strong start more than ever. Crims looking for the kill. Flusher picking up one. They're turning it now, and it's all on Crims. 1 versus 2. He's got the Glock close range. Mid-air headshot. Are you kidding me? He takes down Stanislaw as well. And Fnatic not really giving them very much Liquid. Would have been great for Fnatic if they could have snuck a kill in somewhere now. Instead, slightly later in the round, Twist going to be flashed into the middle, picking up a kill, going for a second headshot, and an underpass has gone down as well. This is so well coordinated from Liquid. They're everywhere in middle, and Olofmeister is very much alone, and without the bomb, that was just a split-second decision. One good flashbang, and they're all there.
I love it. No respect CS coming in. Liquid know what they have to do to shut down. It's a JW. They lose the first 3 frags, and he just needs to get something here. 2 close-range kills towards the connector, and then you think, okay, they have a chance. He delivers the full ace as well through the smoke. Unbelievable. JDM wondering what in God's name just happened in that round. That was pretty sick from JTs. We can see one player, that's Olofmeister towards B by himself. He'll be trying to pincer, I'd say, a banana split coming in here through CT spawn to make a lot of sense. Stanislaw can hear them though. They're making a lot of noise here, and he strikes at the perfect time as well. Bomb down, 3 kills in total. Stanislaw lights them up, and there's 2 players remaining now. Make it 1, and Dennis.
Trapped in the pit.
This was nuts.
I mean, it's amazing play from JW, and actually, all of this, that's ridiculous, isn't it? All of this is...
Carrigan now 1 versus 2 coming in from the back. Position unknown, as you can see from the directions G2 have taken. Carrigan, this is very difficult. He has an opportunity though. There's a chance to get a kill without the trade. Spotting the first player there. He has no idea where Apex might be. Apex looking for his 4th kill of the round. The 180 from Carrigan. Lovely headshot from him. What a crazy round.
And falls back as well, evening things up, but at the same time Carrigan is trying to make his way into that B side. He's got Kiyoshima to try to back him up there as the rest of the team commits into B. Kiyoshima leading the charge. Well, he's not really charging at this point, but he is the man in front. He's got to make something happen. Kenny S is going to make it happen first though, with a quick shot from his AWP, although Alu's still alive with the AK, trying to make this work here. Another nice follow-up coming in from Alu as he makes it possible now to go for a plant. Nico though, challenging Kenny S, even though he's got just the rifle against the orb. He makes it work, that Galil, but now it's all down to him in that Galil. Let's see if he's able to get it done here against Apex, moving in for more. Nico, and you can just keep it simple by going B, and that's what we're going to see here from G2. Kiyoshima will spot the information, that's very important. The fast rotation is at hand. Can he get a catch though? Looks like he won't be able to. Not in this situation, but Nico, very dominant with the deagle. There's number 1 from Nico. There's number 2. What else has he got in store here for G2? It could be a 3rd here as he goes for the reload. It will be his teammate instead to pick up the frag, and it's all on Shox now against 4 players. The defuse is coming in without a kit, but that doesn't matter. There's plenty of time, and Shox is going to be forced to run through the smoke and go for the play, but the defuse is coming in. He's got no idea, and he will run.
Get spotted.
Well, now the mind games begin. Does he fully commit towards inside? Kiabi doesn't seem to think so. Looking back towards Popdog here. Now we have got a really interesting scenario. Elige, he's going to be walking out. Kiabi waiting for him as well. There's a lot of damage, but can't find a headshot. Somehow, Elige wins that exchange. Kiabi was ready for him as well. Low HP on Elige. You can see a sigh of relief there from Zeus. Now we have something to work with. Not much, Anders, but something as we go into the second half here. Great round by Elige. That's what we've been wanting to see from him throughout this first map, and finally delivering here. Kiabi with a world-class performance himself. I'm sure we're going to see a force battle from Astralis, all things considered. I would say traditionally, they've got players watching Connector as well, and the first frag should be coming in imminently. Here we go, Device can hit, and this is what I'm talking about, but he's actually whiffed, and Twist takes him down.
Oh man, that's a rare sight. Now Glaive is doing all the work. He's gonna take it down. A lot of footsteps here, and Device realize they line up. Oh my god, Device gonna pick up 2 big kills, and Sip trying to follow it up, but not successfully so. JDM takes him down instead, and we find ourselves in a 3-on-3. The bomb is ticking, but it hasn't been ticking for that long. Problem is, Nitro solo on health. He has to kit 1 bullet through the smoke, and he's gone. Elise gets a headshot. Elise gets another one, and now all on Dupree. He's gonna go down. The retake has happened. Liquid out of nowhere. Well done, 25 seconds left, and they have to wait for that to extinguish itself before they can realistically make a push on the side, but Sip opens up. That's a great headshot on JDM. Might have just bought them a way to get back in. Stan almost caught jumping, but it still makes it work with a UMP. Wants that AK, but he can't pick it up. Twist will get a great triple spray down. Oh, I'm getting worried here, Henry.
Yeah, I think Astralis can do this. Look at the HP of Elige and Nitro as well. JDM and the Orb, he can't do too much to help them out. They're biding their time, but Device, he's the key player in this. Strikes towards middle, finds one. JDM takes him down. After Dupree now, bomb ticking away.
He's got no grenades, but he just has to buy a bit of time. Elige has got the kit currently picked up. He's just 1 bullet away from death. And there it is, Elige going down. Dupree looking for the shot, hiding behind the box. Goes for the spray, hits a headshot. Advantage, but just get ripped away from them immediately. And this position from Kirby is so hard to counter if you're Liquid. It's very hard to spot it coming in. Maybe actually from the angle that the apartments play. I think that's Nitro coming in up there. That might be the one thing they need, but oh, he's ready and waiting for it. Kirby completely heartless. Nitro still gets the kill. That's a really big frag, and now Device has to go aggressive. Takes down the AWP, pulls out the Tech 9, hiding inside of the smoke. Nitro can't wait for this. He has to go quick, spotting him out a little bit, and not that much time left. And there's the headshot. Device gonna clutch it.
Floor, just a rebel on your own, on a bed to a bed to a bed to a trip, on a bed to a bed to a bed.